Previously on General Hospital.
Miss Benson, Dr. Burke said...
Shh, he's sleeping.
If she is unstable, then this is the best place for her.
There's nothing wrong with her. I have to get her out of here.
I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I'm the one that got raped.
Tony never intended to hurt Lucas. Tony nearly killed him. And if I allow further contact, sooner or later he will.
Please don't do the trick. You call me.
Just give me the pills.
I raped you.
Luke, it has been 20 years. Forgive yourself.
I need to make a buy. No, I haven't run out, but this stuff just isn't working. I need the hydromorphone. What about now? All right, I'll see you in an hour. All right, bye. Huh. Some people, I just don't understand. You really can't get any decent help. It's really true. My secretary, I give her the simplest...
Stop trying so hard, Alan. I wasn't listening. I didn't need to. If you are doing hospital business, you're messing it up. And if you're trying to get a fix, I guess there's apparently no way that I can stop you.
I was speaking to my secretary. And if you don't believe me...
Your secretary, my lumbago. Now look, if you want to drive yourself completely into hell, that's all right. But just do it and get it over with so that we can clean up the mess.
You didn't happen to hear from Carly, did you?
Oh, that's right. Yesterday was the day she found out about going to trial. You know, I was thinking, AJ, what we need is a picture of Robin and the hoodlum. And Michael will blow it up big size, put it on the front page of the paper so that Carly can see it. That way it'll really kick this thing into high gear.
Oh, I'd say it's a pretty safe bet that you've already done that.
Morning, Justus.
Who let you in?
Reginald, I've told you for the last time that I want the locks changed. And also you're going to change the code on that thing down on the front gate. Justus, you say whatever you need to say and then you can leave because we're conducting legitimate business here.
Update on the Carly agenda.
Oh, yes, we know all about it. The poor girl's been judged sane and has to stand trial. We know.
Well, now you see, Edward, you don't know everything. Because as it turns out, she's wigged out. She's being transferred to a psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane.
What'd she do?
My God, that's terrible. You know Tony Jones drove...
Save it, Edward. Jason knows everything. And he's holding both of you accountable. Edward, when you left Carly, was she just a little agitated? And AJ, did you finish the job or did you get the ball rolling? You see, Jason wasn't quite sure. He was awfully angry.
The girl was perfectly fine.
We know about the judge, Edward. We know everything.
How serious is it?
Well, gee, AJ, she's on her way to a psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane.
Well, I didn't put her there, and I resent your thug boss implying so.
Okay, we've covered the old news. This is the new news. Any prayer you had of getting Jason's cooperation on the dock renovation, you can kiss goodbye, along with any hope you had of using Carly to get to Jason.
Oh, croissant and toast. Isn't that a bit of overkill?
Not if you're hungry.
Oh, why should you be hungry? You haven't done anything worthwhile.
I've got the paperwork on that embedded software company that you were looking at. I think it has real potential.
Anyone who thinks that company is worth acquiring doesn't know the first thing about business.
Would you rather I ate somewhere else? Because at this rate, I'm just going to walk out anyway.
Now, you see, that's the problem. I try to give you the benefit of my expertise, and you get all new age on me and
What?
sensitive.
You have been criticizing me nonstop ever since Justus accused us of putting Carly in the nut house.
And with good reason. It was your idea to have Carly question Jason's intentions, and things have just gotten worse.
You went to visit her as well. So that means you're half as accountable as I am.
Good morning, America. How is everyone? Wonderful. Nice. AJ, would you give me a little assistance in this matter? This flower seems to have a mind of its own.
Dad, that hole is sewn up.
Oh, well, no matter. I'll wear it behind my ear. Excuse me, Mr. Morgan is here.
Stay out of this, AJ.
I know you visited Carly and told her I wasn't getting her released. That makes what happened to her your fault.
Oh, don't be upset, Jason. Father has that effect on everybody.
Now, you listen to me, young man. I went to see that little girl with only the best of intentions.
Is that why you had your little golfing buddy, Judge Carter, all set to remand her for trial?
I merely used what influence I have to settle Carly's situation in the most timely manner.
She wanted to be with her child, and you used it against her. Now she's stuck inside, and Michael's not going to see his mother for at least a month.
Now, listen, I am as sorry as you are about what happened to Carly, but if she's that fragile, maybe it would be better for Michael not to be around her.
Oh, you're going to tell that to Judge Carter, too? Next time you'll probably tell him that Michael's better off without me. It's not going to work, old man. You have no legal right to Michael. You have no grounds to file for custody.
You are a criminal.
Prove it. I have never been convicted for anything. There's no way you can touch Michael, and there's no way you ever will touch Michael.
Hey, Jace. Do you ever think about Michael anymore? Where did you take him when you left the country? Was he safe? Or is it acceptable for you to take the same risk with Michael as you take with yourself?
I'll never let anything happen to Michael. I'll never let anyone hurt Michael. And that includes you. Why do you want him here? Listen to all you people lie to each other. Growing up thinking you own him like he's a stupid silver bowl you can stamp with your name to show people he belongs to you. Michael is a person. You don't own him, you can't have him. I keep telling this to you people, but you don't listen to me. But now, I'm gonna have to make you.
So, is this a declaration of war? What happens now? You're going to storm my house with flamethrowers and grenades, huh?
I'm gonna take away the thing you want more than Michael. Money.
You can't intimidate us.
Yes, you can. So what are you gonna do, Chase? Call another strike?
Come on, AJ, I don't need to. Your harbor renovation is so over budget and behind schedule. And it's about to get worse.
Why? Why? Because we care about Michael?
Because you took his mother away from him. You set Carly up. She was locked in a cage. She was scared, and you tried to use that to get to me.
You're forgetting that she tried to kill Tony
I'm
Jones.
not forgetting both of you visited her.
Right.
What'd you say to her? That I was going to leave her there? That I was going to take Michael for myself?
Answer me this. Tell me it didn't occur to you, huh? Now that you and Robin are back together and she can't give you a child.
A child? What do you mean? If Robin and I had a baby, that means I wouldn't love Michael anymore and I'd let someone take him away from me? I don't love Michael because he's mine. I love him because he's Michael, the same way Carly loves him. You can't turn us against each other or take him away from us. This time, it is going to cost you so much, you will never try it again.
Wait, please. I have the perfect solution.
Dad, this isn't the time.
No. Just listen to me, please, for a moment. We are all part of the same family. We have our differences, that's to be expected, but love will keep us together.
Alan, you are rambling. Now, please stop.
Listen to me. What we need is a good old-fashioned family picnic where we can let our hair down, speak our hearts out, and just be with one another.
You're stoned. I'm not sure what you're taking, but it's strong and you're taking a lot of it.
Don't feel threatened, Jason. That's when growth occurs.
You know what, next time you think about filing for custody, remember you have a junkie living under your roof.